And we are back. What's up, good people? This is Luther, and this is the Guessnicity Podcast. And this is the place where I give the case, and you guess the race. And tonight, for this episode, I went back to the old school. I don't have any cases that were brought to me by listeners. Not that y'all have fallen off. You haven't. I have plenty of cases from you, but I just wanted, show I can still do this shit on my own. And I had a little time. So it's going to be like old school, all my shit today. Initially, today was supposed to be Jess and Becky. So my cases are set up for them. So you already know what kind of cases are coming today. But
there's at least one Mexican in there.
Becky, yeah. But Becky couldn't come this week. Then I was going to record Thursday, and Kent filled in for Becky, But then Kent had to pull out and had something pop up. So we moved it to Friday, and then Kent and I both had some shit that came up. So we moved it to today, but Jess couldn't join. So instead of Jess, I got Ty. So I got Kent and Ty. So it turned into a white girl episode to just all the bros being around. What's up, fellas?
What's happening?
How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, you know, Kent my nigga too, so you already know how that go.
That just gave me so many butterflies.
You already know. Everybody know Kent is my nigga, so I don't care what nobody fucking say.
I'm telling everybody about that tomorrow.
I don't give a
Do
fuck.
you know what he called me? You know what he said?
I'm going to be in Walmart just yelling at a cashier going, do you fucking know who I am?
Let him know. So I'm tired, nigga. That's who I is. Shit, the fuck. My man picked corn with the Mexicans. Don't forget that shit.
Yeah. It was tobacco,
but yeah, that's even worse. My motherfucker picked tobacco with Mexicans. Yeah,
and they worked circles around my white ass. Just
while drinking beer.
Yeah.
But y'all been good, man. Well, Ty, you've been on recently. Kenny, it's been a minute since you've been on.
Yeah, about a month, I think. Something like that. Yeah, a month and a half, something.
But everything's good in y'all world. Ty, Kent doesn't know, I don't think, but Ty had surgery recently.
You had surgery?
Yeah, I had surgery back on the 3rd. On the 3rd of the month. They cut out the bottom of my kidney.
Was that an outpatient thing, or
I stayed
in the hospital for a few days?
I stayed overnight.
Okay.
But
thanks, Cassie.
The reason I'm bringing it up,
one
of the listeners in the Guessnicity group, Facebook group, was like, I hope Ty's recovering well from his surgery. Had the same operation almost 6 years ago, but for a different reason. I had cancer on my kidney.
Yeah, that's what mine was.
Okay.
That's what my shit was.
But they got it all out?
So it was cancer?
Yeah, it was cancer on my kidney. They cut that joint out.
Yeah, you never did say cancer. You just said they found a mass. Yeah. You never did tell us. You never said cancer.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Well, I just want to shout out Andy. He sent that message. He said he's 6 years cancer-free. Man, congratulations, bro.
Thanks, Andy. Good shit.
And you and Ty got some shit in common.
Yeah, man.
Did it leave a bad scar, or was it one of those where they could just go in with a hole?
They did the robot joint. That's all they use is just the little, I got like 3 little slits going down the left side.
Yeah.
With my Jesus tattoo. And then it's a joint right at my belly button. And there's like small joints but
ain't that incredible?
Yeah, the only, they say they go and work on the 3 slits, then the one in my belly button where they pulled that shit out at.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, whenever I got knee surgery on my left leg, and where they went in, there's not even a scar.
Yeah.
Like, you can't even tell that they went into my knee.
Yeah.
Anyways. And with AI, the way it is, they're going to be
precise.
Give it 50 years, and I guarantee you that medical care will be you get inside a pod, and it scans you, and it does everything.
That shit can determine if you're rich enough. Give it 50 years. If you're rich enough, you'll live forever.
That's what it's going to be.
Yeah.
As soon they're going to be able to figure out how to transfer your brain and your head and your consciousness to a whole nother body. I don't know how. I don't think
that's over the horizon for sure.
I don't know how the fuck they're going to figure it out, but they're going to figure out a way how to transfer.
Keep on talking to ChatGPT every day. They just storing all of your shit.
Yes, they are.
And they're just going to slowly have, this is your personality. This is who you are. And they're going to be able to turn that shit back on you.
That's been the smartest thing about AI is just like, well, we need to know everything about them. How do we do it? Let them think they're chatting with something, but benevolent.
Right.
And now we're on there telling them all of our all our thoughts and everything about our family and
all of that. And asking for advice on how to handle certain situations.
Yeah.
Yes, I just use mine as my I use mine as my fucking assistant. I just get that motherfucker to do everything. But I do be asking it some questions, certain questions.
Shit. I got one partner who used AI to ask him how do I talk to my wife about certain situations. Like he used it for, like you say, for like counseling type shit.
Damn. Oh yeah, see, I ain't gonna use AI for that.
Yeah, or give me the right words to say, word just the right way to her because she acts this type of way, and it'll word it right. I suggest trying to word it like this. I was like,
I mean, you can go on Twitter and watch. I see it all the time. And watch two fucking jackasses. One is a Republican jackass and the other is a Democrat jackass. And these two jackasses arguing, but you can tell that both of them are just feeding it into AI. So it's two dumbasses.
It's the AI to sound smart.
Using AI to sound smart and arguing. So it's really just two AIs arguing against each other through two humans. It's an exciting times. We're in a very exciting times. I don't know where this goes.
Too lazy to argue on your own.
Yeah.
You got to use AI.
Figured out I paid this chick to goddamn, do one of my IG pages for me. And I looked at how she did it. And I said, hold up. I went to AI. I said, hey, for my other page, I told AI what I needed. And that shit, I said, oh, so I just paid this bitch to go to AI for me, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. So, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I won't say shit.
No. So, like I said, this episode was supposed to be with Jess and Becky. And so I had a question for the two white women about another crazy white woman and get their opinions on it. But I'll ask y'all and see if y'all know who it is. Kent, you hadn't really been on social media that much as of late. So, have you heard of Olivia Henderson?
I have not.
The DoorDash girl?
That took the video of the dude?
Yeah.
Is that the one where she went in uninvited?
Yeah.
And record? Or that's my understanding. I don't know a lot about it.
Yeah.
So, she's saying that she got sexually assaulted, right? That's what she's saying.
Okay.
Because she videoed the guy sleep with his pants down when she was just delivering his DoorDash.
So here's my question, Luther. Is there a possibility that this is just a fucking creep pervert that set that situation up on purpose to show a woman his penis?
It's a possibility. There is, but he's been cooperating with police.
Okay.
And everything. And in the long run, she just got arrested.
Because why she go up in his house? He said leave it on the porch. John said leave it on the porch. She done went up in his house. And why she recording him in his house?
He left instructions to leave it on the porch.
Yeah, she wasn't supposed to ring the doorbell, nothing.
Just leave it on the porch. That changes everything.
Yeah.
That changes everything.
Yeah, that's all she was supposed to do.
Okay.
But she says the door was open, wide open.
Still leave it on the porch. So
apparently there's a ring cam footage that we haven't seen, but the police have it. But some folks are saying that the door is cracked and she pushed it open and started recording and then left. Who knows? Either way, if all you got to do is just drop the package out, just drop the DoorDash off and fucking leave. But the guy said he was drunk. He admitted to being drunk. Passed that on the couch.
That's not illegal.
I mean, hold up. Yeah. We were just talking about earlier. That's what the fuck we got two hands for.
Right.
If I'm drunk and I want to sit on my couch and whack one and fall asleep while I wait for my DoorDash, so the fuck what?
And I'm sure that's what happened. And he says that his front door, and we have a door like this at the house, one of our garage doors is like this. If you don't push it closed like all the way and make sure it engages, you get a strong enough breeze or something, it's just going to open the door.
Pops it open.
Yeah. And he said that's what happens with his front door at times.
Man, that shit happened here. I got video of the police all over my house, all in my house and everything, because the front door won't close right and that bitch open and set the alarm off.
Yeah.
So it sounds like this is a case where this young lady just entered a home without being invited in and saw something and then tried to make herself the victim.
Mm-hmm.
And who knows if she even got invited in.
She tried to go viral.
I mean, who knows if she even went in, but she photographed through the door. So she got hit with like illegal surveillance.
Everybody wants to go viral.
And then, almost like falsifying a crime because if she wasn't touched.
Yeah.
She started claiming sexual assault.
And she was in somebody else's house on top of that.
Yeah.
Correct.
Everybody wants to go viral. Nowadays, everybody trying to find some shit. They don't care what they... Hey, chat, can y'all make me go viral? Can all y'all go share my song or just do something? Make me viral. Go to my fucking IG page and shit.
Hey,
make me viral.
We trying to. We look, if we can't get you viral with this, on the podcast, we get the podcast viral. That's going to push everybody.
Yeah, make a motherfucker viral. Everybody go. I need y'all to go however you do that shit and do that shit. The shit that they be saying, I don't even know what you call it. But go make us go viral, man. Because everybody want to be viral. I want to be viral now. Shit, fuck it.
Yeah, we got to make it work.
He walked up. Yeah, I wonder if his hands were sticky. If I would have woke up and went and wiped my sticky hand on her phone screen, like,
he never even saw her. Like, that's the thing.
Because see, what I pictured in my head when I first heard about just like the fast version of the story, I thought, I bet some fucking weird pervert like ordered DoorDash and probably said like, leave it on this table. I'll leave the door open. And then he set himself up to have his cock out and be like, oh, this is a misunderstanding, like that kind of thing. But this changes. If she wasn't even supposed to come in the house, she is automatically at fault.
She won't supposed to come in the house.
Have you seen her? Like, have you?
No, I haven't seen any pictures of either one of them.
She looks fucking crazy. I don't even want. Like, I'll share the screen. I don't even need to play the sound because it's a law and crime. So they're talking over it. It's not even showing her. Like, you can't hear. But hold up. Like, you can look at her and she looks fucking crazy to me.
I'm excited to see this.
And then,
oh, yeah, she's got those eyes. Yeah, look at that.
Turn off the sound. But yeah, you see us.
Oh yeah. She want to go viral. Look at her. You can see it.
And she was getting mad that they took down my story about being sexually assaulted. And
wow.
She wanted to go viral. I bet she got OnlyFans. I bet she got
like, now I can't get paid off of it. It's all about the money for her. She's like, now I can't get paid. And
what's her OnlyFans?
They're taking my money.
Now, anytime I see something, I go to their page and look to see what their OnlyFans is. All these shits got OnlyFans now. I can't believe shit a bitch say they got an OnlyFans, bitch. You just trying to get some followers. Like,
I back you 100% on that, Ty. The second somebody has an OnlyFans, I take anything that they say with a grain of salt. Like,
I promise. I want to make an AI OnlyFans. I want to make me an AI goddamn chick so bad. I'm gonna tell my AI to take. Unless y'all somebody know how to work AI, want to help me do it. Don't steal my shit. But I'm gonna combine imagine this, Luther. I'm gonna combine Maya and Megan Good. I'm gonna tell AI to give me a perfect blend between Maya and Megan Good.
I've got good news for you, Ty.
And make an AI goddamn OnlyFans, have her up there busting it wide open doing shit.
I bet
Great news.
What?
Elon Musk is the biggest dork in the universe, and he's spearheading the AI movements. You can bet that within 15 years, we're going to have...
No, they got it now.
Listen, they got it now. Listen, it pops up on my... One, it popped on my fucking Facebook feed. Sometimes I'm showing Tam. I said, what is this shit? It's like a little AI girlfriend. I can look how you want me to look. I'll do whatever you want me to do. We can talk about anything. We can do, like, it's that type shit.
Half of the IG pages that you look at now are AI characters that you just don't even realize it.
Yeah.
Most of the pages you look at now are AI avatars and we just don't even realize it. We just thinking they real people. Half of them shit.
That also goes the same for Instagram and Twitter.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about on Instagram. Like, that shit crazy.
And people will be like interacting with them and shit, not even knowing you're not talking to a human.
It was this old bitch on IG. It took me a second to realize that shit. This old bitch was fat than a motherfucker. I don't be commenting or nothing, but I was looking at the bitch post like, God damn, this old bitch fat. Like, what the fuck, Silver?
And you mean like PHAT, not FAT. Yeah.
I'm like, shit. And then I kept looking like, hold up, man. This shit can't be real. A whole AI bitch. And that's when I knew. I said, man, I got to make me an AI bitch. That bitch had down there, like, goddamn 600,000-700,000 followers. I'm like, man, I need to make me an AI
because
bitch.
men are simple and very visual. And so even if we know it's AI, motherfuckers still going to sit there and say,
yeah,
shit look good, though.
You know what my problem with it is, though, is the same problem I have with, like, music. Like, I would never listen to AI music, and not because I'm taking, but especially with music. Like, movies, too, but with music, AI's making music now, and people are listening to it. And if you've heard some of it, like, yeah, it sounds, it's catchy and shit, but there's something about music where you need that soul in it. Like, if I don't want to hear AI sing a song about heartbreak because AI doesn't know what heartbreak feels like. Do you know what I mean?
You heard that 50 Cent jump, though?
Have you heard them remix them, though? Like,
play that
like
shit.
the 50?
Play that shit.
Like 50 Eminem. Eminem's 1950s shit.
Play that 50 Cent jump for him, Luther.
Let me hear the 50 Cent. I don't know. There might be copyright.
No, not this AI shit.
Okay. Oh, Cent, yeah. Okay.
Which one is it? Many Men.
Many Men.
Yeah, Many.
No, 21 questions.
I heard Many Men.
Minute.
Mini
it
Men.
21? Was it 21 questions that y'all thinking about? I heard the Mini Men too. Hold on.
Let me see. I never even seen 21 questions. I've heard the Mini Men though. Let me see. Oh, hold up. I forgot.
I can see that translating well to like a 60s
a lot of the rap songs. Yeah.
Yeah. Like those two white guys. Have you ever heard?
Yeah, that's what
those?
do the 50 Cent 21 questions. 50 Cent 21 questions, old school version. Bad. I put in the search on AI 21 questions.
Shoppers get up high quality.
Hold up. 50 Cent. You said 21.
AI version. They almost made me want to get AI to redo my song for me.
Hold on, let me see. Is this the one? There's so many of them that they make.
So many. I don't know. Think this is.
This
no,
one?
no, not that one. Yeah,
Look at what they did to 50.
Right there.
What the fuck?
That John, turn that John on.
It's on. Look.
Oh.
Like, turn it on. It's on.
I just wanna chill and twist the lie. Catch stunts in my 745. You drive me crazy, shorty. I need to see you and feel you next to me. I provide everything you need, and I like your smile. I don't want
I see your head bobbing, Kent.
got some questions that I gotta ask, and I hope you can come up with the answers, baby. Girl, hey, it's easy to love me now. Hey, would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me? Girl, it's easy to love me now. Now, would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me?
That's fun. So, you could have dropped that in the 70s and they would have never known. Like if you could go back in time and they would never, it's so seamless that they would never know that was done by a computer.
I'm telling you, the one is Eminem got one.
I heard that one.
Crazy. Is it the way that I am?
If you found a time machine, Kent, would you use that shit?
Oh yeah, that's it right here.
Oh yeah, dude. I would go straight to Pompeii.
Tell me this shit ain't fire.
He said he'll go to Pompeii.
Just let it run. Hey, you'll turn the beat up a little bit.
Where's my snare?
Fuck it. Shut up and listen, I sit back with this package and it's back of the sweet. Give me the shit needed to be the most meanest damn shit.
No way.
What?
Say it's cold, bro.
Just blur this berserk and there's all shit that works and it says that it helps in itself to relieve all this tension, dispensing these sentences, getting the stress that's been eating me recently off of this chest. And I rest again peacefully.
Fuck, dude.
You know that AI chick got $8 million contract.
To leave me alone when you freak.
Yeah, that's crazy.
In the streets when I meet and I'm feeding my daughter. Do not come and speak to me. Speak to me. I don't know you, no, I don't know you a motherfucking thing. I'm not Mr. Insane, I'm not what your friends think. I'm not Mr. Friendly, I can't be a prick. If you tempt me, my tank is on empty, No patience is in me, and if you offend me, I'm lifting you 10 feet, in the air. I don't care who is there. And who showed me just joy, you go call you a lawyer, file you a lawsuit. I'll smile in the courtroom and buy you a wardrobe. I'm tired of all you. I don't mean to be mean, but that's all I can be. It's just me, and I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? In the paper,
come on now.
every day
it's scary, ain't it? Like,
I'll be honest, I'm a little bit.
That shit's amazing.
I'm a little bit creeped out right now. A little bit.
Yeah.
Like that should take a great song and like makes it. That song would have been much better than the way the song came out. Now after hearing that, it's like
times I just feel like my father. I hate
it get the words like you feel it.
Like and oh, it's as lyrical biblical content. The song Guilty Conscience is guidance, is rotten responses, and all of this controversy circles.
What the fuck?
Damn.
It seems like the media immediately.
That sounds like somebody from the Colors stage, Luther.
Right.
That sounds like somebody supposed to be on Colors.
Thumb is the one you put up when you don't give a fuck, when you won't just put up with the bullshit they pull, cause they full of shit too. When a dude's getting bullied and shoots up at school and they blame it on Maryland, and the heroin, where was the parents at? And look where it's at. Middle America, now it's a tragedy. Now it's so sad to see an upper class city having this happen and then attack Eminem cause I rap this way. But I'm glad cause they feed me the fuel.
All right, I take back what I said. I take it back.
I'm telling you.
And I am whatever you say I am.
Now make a whole CD with that. You tell AI to use that voice and that make that your artist and make a whole CD like that. What the fuck? So they gonna wipe out regular artists. Soon they
I
gonna
would like
wipe
to
out
take
the
back
music
what I
industry.
said and relinquish my time, Mr. Senator.
They gonna wipe out the music industry. We ain't gonna have to make these poor motherfuckers rich no more because now we're gonna have AI to make the music.
Right. All right.
I didn't know that they could imitate emotion like that.
Yeah. That's why I was like, you was like, yeah, you can't
I
feel
don't
the
like
emotion.
that.
I'm like, I mean, it's still somebody else's words.
Yeah, so
Put
there
on
is that
tape.
connection to like,
Yeah.
But you see how that shit taken.
Because the reason you feel it is really more so the words. Yeah, him singing it too, but it's the words that are being.
I swear, Lou, I've been thinking about pulling my song down off all the platforms and redoing the AI and letting AI do my song, sing my shit.
what's it gonna? It wouldn't hurt anything to give it a.
I say do both. I say don't even pull it down. Just keep both of them
I
up.
was gonna make an AI, just make an AI artist. I don't want to be in no videos anyway because I feel like fuck that shit. We got a homie from up here, a dude named Red Rum. He down Miami now. He an artist. Like he like from back in the day. DJ Khaled and Rick Ross came up here and got him like back in the day. Like he crazy. Like his wordplay like crazy. But he make AI videos now. Dude, he made called OGYN. He got an Instagram. His joint like OGYN or something like that. It's an old dude, but on some YN shit.
Yeah,
I've been thinking.
and it's all AI.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
that's crazy.
he do the words though. He write the words for the songs. And how man, I'm thinking about getting him to make me a character for Super Groovy, make me a whole band, and just let that be their own video and let AI do that
You
shit.
could do that. You could do that.
Shit,
But,
Timberland did it.
Yeah. Let's go and jump into these cases real quick.
Let's hear it.
While we didn't went down the rabbit hole of AI. So, like I said, I'm back doing it. So we're gonna keep the first one simple, and then we'll keep the first one light, and then we'll get deeper and deeper as we go. Right?
So if we're keeping the first one light.
Okay. I wasn't talking about light and complexion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm just talking about light and content. All right. So this story takes place in a quiet town. Think of a small town that's calm, rolling plains, right? But inside of one house, detectives found horror. That word gets me sometimes. A video, a 6-year-old and a man. Act so disturbing, they'll challenge you. So if you're listening, go ahead and brace yourself for this. January of 2025. Inside of a house, a 6-year-old living with a man, not known for a violent past, just a home, but something was irrational, something terrifying was being recorded. Video evidence showed the man performing sexual acts on the victim. There was no confusion. He wasn't intoxicated. It was full intention. Police received a tip. They executed a search warrant early in March. They found 3 under the age of 11 that were removed from the home under protective custody. Deputy analyzed the video, and they noted tattoos on the suspect's legs connecting him to the crime.
Oh, the video, tattoos they saw in the video. Okay.
So, just hearing that so far, what are you thinking?
Yeah, I mean, all the small town. This sounds white.
Okay.
So far, I agree with that.
Here's his charges. The man was charged with 1 count of indecency with an animal,
White.
1 count of cruelty, neglect of an animal.
White.
The 6-year-old and those that were under 11 were all dogs. Yeah. So the 6-year-old he was sleeping with, having sex
Was
with,
a dog.
was a dog. This is the Becky episode. I gotta bring a bestiality case. Y'all just happen to get the.
He's talking about a 6-year-old, under 11-year-old and shit. Now this motherfucker talking about the dogs.
They
are white.
That's better than it being a human 6-year-old. At least the dog is of age, technically, because
at 6 it's like 42, right?
Yeah, 42
so
dog years.
So at least dog was grown. And when you put it that way, they were boy dogs though.
And then go into the gender of the dogs. We didn't get into that.
I hope it was girl dogs and not boy dogs. I mean, I guess it don't matter, but I'm just, cause I mean,
this is big. This is a very important question. Do we know what breed of dogs they were?
It did not say either. No,
because you ain't gonna convince me that there's a black man out there that can fuck a Chihuahua. You know what I mean? Like,
videos
This is either white or Middle Eastern.
This happened he's 30, and this happened in Fremont, Nebraska.
White.
I'm going, all signs point to white.
White.
I have, and somebody said in the back door, I told him before, I have yet to find a case where a bestiality where it hadn't been white. So white.
Yeah.
Jeremy Lippincott. Like I said, I was keeping it easy. So Ty, you got this first one for sure.
Yeah, it's a good softball one.
Yeah, that's an easy one. You know that's white. Like you already know. Like that joint was like a freebie. Cause I did real bad day. Kent. Like I had him right, man. Luther did some real tricky shit though. He still don't want to admit.
I didn't do no tricky shit. I do what I always do.
He did some tricky shit. He did his normal play in reverse on me. His normal.
How'd I do it in reverse? But yeah, that's the white dude here, Jeremy Lippin.
That's definitely a guy that fucks dogs.
He looked like Superman though, like Clark Kent.
Let's just say Clark.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about Clark Kent. Yeah.
Clark Bent. What the fuck?
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think that they're so horny that like any hole will do? Or do you think they're actually attracted to the dog?
It would have to be a combination of both. It would have to be. Because one, you gotta be horny to think about fucking the dog.
Yeah.
Period. And then two, there's so many other
jerk
many
off.
other things you jerk off or inanimate things.
That's what we got
why your
hands
fucking
for.
dog? Yeah, why your dog?
That's what we got hands for.
Yeah, it's obvious that they throw it off. That's it. Yeah,
it's just so confusing to me because they make things like fleshlights. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to fuck the dog.
I mean, that's why
maybe they just never mind. But maybe they like to feel the fight. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe that's what it is. Maybe they do something.
They say they put the keep the boots by the sheep
I don't know.
jump, like over there and like wherever the sheep at. So they keep the boot. They put the sheep in the boot, so it can't run.
Yeah, they put their back legs in the boots with them, so that they can't run away.
Because I truly can't believe that a dog would just really willingly sit there and allow you to do that. You know what I'm saying? I would think the dog would be trying to bite, fight, or something.
Bruno would be furious if I tried to fuck him.
Yeah.
What the? It had to be females in heat. What if he waited till it was female? Wait till they was in heat or something? Like, he was trying to make a new breed.
He trying to do something.
He was doing that. That's why he was. Now hear the man out. What name was Jeremy? Hear Jeremy out. Now listen. Hear Jeremy out. Jeremy was trying to make a new breed, crossing human with motherfucking pit bulls.
He was trying to make a pit Jeremy.
Permy.
Yeah.
All the dogs was females, and when they was coming in heat, he was busting off, and he was recording it so he could show his research.
That's got me wondering, though, a very scientific question and a disturbing one, and that's what happens when the seed of a human, because it would still swim, right? It would still try to.
It won't work.
It won't work.
We're not the same. Our chromosomes shit won't mix.
So they won't even. The process won't even start.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
It won't mix. We would have, man, do you know how many fucking hybrid animals would be out here over time?
Yeah,
Think about how many men have been fucking other, like,
that's how they make
animals.
Politicians.
Yeah.
Only the father is always an iguana.
Yeah. Yeah. No, we're not.
Damn.
Yeah, no, it doesn't quite work like that.
That'd be some wild shit.
So we talked about facial hair and all of that being makeup, right? But we do have to go to, like, let me just say this too. Like, I just went and got my hair cut today.
Okay.
So don't get seasick from the way.
I see them Jones spinning.
Yeah, anyway.
The lines are clean too.
Oh yeah, fresh. My lady take care of me. KJ, shout out to KJ out there. She hooked it up. Yeah, this next case has to deal with a barber. Kent, when it comes to getting your hair cut, you strike me as more of like a chain guy, like you go to like a Great Clips or something. Or do you have like a special barber that you hit up?
I can see that, but I do have a barber. His name's Aaron, and he's been cutting my hair for like 10 years.
Okay.
But I go more for whenever I like have a haircut, it's like a half a day thing.
God
like
damn.
It's an hour drive to where I get my hair cut, and I'm there. We might sip on moonshine and we listen to music. He usually gets me in before he opens the barber shop. So we like hang out beforehand and talk and catch up. And then, so it's like a 3-4 hour thing. It's like a big thing when I get my hair cut.
That kind of answered my question because, I was going to ask if you ever been to, and I wouldn't say Aaron may not be let me not speculate. He might be a high-end barbershop, but
it's not.
Okay, one of them high-end barbershops that will serve you drinks and shit. Your haircut might be
my
$75, but you gonna get a drink. You know, they got a bar that you ain't got to pay for. You get you one drink.
Yeah. No, it's not anything. It doesn't cost anything. It's where the alcohol is. It's in the fridge. Yeah.
Y'all cool. That's why.
That's my barber. Urban Looks. They barbershop in my building, but my barber, that's him. Urban Looks. You can pay for that cut, but you get, he can pour you a drink.
You get your money's worth.
And he gonna goddamn cut the fuck out your shit.
And Aaron is also the kind of barber that he still does. It's like getting your hair cut in an Old West bar, like in the 1800s, because he still does the straight razor shave and the hot towel and,
that's normal in the black barbershop still.
Yeah, that's not normal in white barbershops.
Yeah, that's still normal. The straight razor went across this. My lady, she washed my hair, like she'll wash it, shampoo, wash my beard, do all that, trim down my eyebrows and get my ear hair and all that shit.
He even puts wax on a Q-tip.
Fuck that.
And shoves it up your nose and in your ears. Yeah, it's not pleasant, but damn, does it clear out the sinuses.
That just gave me the willies.
She just take the clippers. Yeah, she just take the clippers and try to get them there.
It is unpleasant. It's not fun, but it's worth it.
Ears?
Yeah, he fills your noses full of wax and then sticks a stick up and closes it.
No.
Then just yanks it out.
No.
I'll be like, I pass on that part, Aaron. You ain't got to do that.
Hell no. I'd rather get my boogers out the old-fashioned way.
It makes your eyes water like a motherfucker.
I bet. Nah, I'm cool. All right. So our suspect in this case is a barber. Case takes place in a comfortable suburban area with tech and families, routine, a barber who seemed normal. He cut hair, he joked, he listened. In addition to haircut, he offered drinks as part of his experience. Several men would leave his presence with memories of drinks and laughter, but none of the rest. They'd wake up injured, disoriented, in his home, not at the barbershop.
Huh?
For many, the hope of a simple service turned into horror. So researching the case, he would cut hair out of a barbershop, and then he also cut hair out of his house. So let me say that. He would cut out of his house. So the investigation revealed a pattern. Men sharing drinks with him, some as clients, then passing out. Video recordings of victims unconscious were found. He was sexually assaulting these men after they would pass out.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, he was fucking the men when they passed out, whether they were gay or not. Evidence found that the suspect is HIV positive, adding another layer of risk to the assaults.
Damn.
He posted bail.
They gave him bail?
And he continued to assault victims after his release.
How he continued to do it? Niggas was still going. Y'all niggas was going for, y'all niggas wanted to go. Once a motherfucker done got locked up for drugging motherfucking motherfuckers, if you go back for that haircut and drink the Bill Cosby.
Yeah, that's on you, brother.
You wanted that shit. Put the fuck up, nigga.
You're not going there for a haircut anymore.
You got locked up for the Bill Cosby, and I'm going to come right back to your shit and drink the Bill Cosby. Well, I wanted that experience. If I can't, like, nigga, you wanted that shit. Like, at that point, no. You can't.
I want a fade, and you better not rape me again.
Fuck no. Like, no.
Sure, I take that drink again, though.
Yeah, no. Like, fuck no. Like, there's no way. This nigga got locked up for giving to Bill Cosby, and I'm going to come back to him next week and get a haircut. And I'm
Not just Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby with a side of AIDS, a side of HIV.
Oh, yeah, he was even worse than Bill Cosby.
You know, this is one of those guys, too, that while he's cutting your hair, his dickhead is accidentally rubbing against your elbow.
He probably was black. Was they in
Right
Atlanta?
on your hand. Look,
Yeah.
That sounds like some Atlanta shit right there. Where he black?
Well, he did flee for a while, and he was on the run, but then they ended up getting him. But this took place in Mountain View, California.
Is that where do you know where that is geographically in California? Is it on like the East Coast, West Coast, South, North?
Let's find out. Let me help you out.
I don't think Mexicans do shit like that.
I would look it up myself, but it would be cheating in a way, I feel like.
I don't think Mexicans do shit like that, though.
Yeah, this doesn't sound Mexican to me at all.
San
San Jose, okay.
I don't think Mexicans do shit like that. That don't sound like no Mexican shit. Mexican Barber doing some shit like that it definitely ain't saying Mexican Hispanic to me. Boom.
Mexicans don't really get in, I feel like, to like weird crimes.
Yeah. They even gonna sell
I feel like that's
dope.
for all the other
they
races.
Get drunk, sell dope, might beat they bitch, might beat the police.
Yeah, it's all
sell
very
some dope, might kill the shit out you. But they don't really do too much serial killing type shit. Ain't been no Mexican serial killer.
Very machismo, very manly.
Yeah, they ain't on that type shit like that.
I mean, but they did produce Ricky Martin though. So I mean, there are gay.
I ain't saying there's no gay Mexicans. There's plenty of gay Mexicans. But I'm just talking about as far
But
as
they don't do
the crimes that they
gay
commit.
Hispanic crime.
Mexicans do pretty much normal crimes. Like I say, they drunk driving.
They don't like mix sex with their crimes a lot. There's never like a weird sexual aspect.
If they,
hold up. Aaron, my boy Aaron in the back door said Richard Ramirez?
There was that little guy. Yeah,
yeah.
Who is Richard?
He does kind of throw a wrench in everything we're saying.
Who is he?
Serial killer.
The Night Stalker.
Yeah.
He was a serial killer in the 90s, Ty. And it was a Mexican serial killer on Skid Row in the 90s.
Yeah, you gotta have one shit. Like, damn, that's still like, if a Mexican kidnap you, he ain't kidnapping you to fuck you. He kidnapping you to torture you and kill you. You done fucked up his money. You done fucked up the cartel money. If you hear about a Mexican kidnapping you, it's to kill the fuck out you, not to fuck you.
And you're dead.
Yeah.
If you get kidnapped by a Mexican, write your will out because you're probably never going to see your family again.
It's clear y'all saying not Hispanic.
Yeah, not Mexican.
That's what y'all saying.
Absolutely.
So
not Hispanic.
Okay, so what are y'all thinking?
San Jose.
Oh, we got some more info? Or just this?
No. I did get once I give you the location. You know that's it.
Okay,
you got the location.
Okay.
I almost want to go with black, man.
Me too, Ty. Me too. Me too.
Oh, but I want to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with black, man. I'm telling
That's
you.
That's what I'm saying. I don't feel like Luther would have done two whites back to back.
I don't know too many white barbershops.
I've done a whole episode all black. I've done a whole episode all white.
Hey, that's okay.
I don't know too many barbershops, white barbershops, where they taking drinks and shit at the shop.
That's
I don't know,
black.
And I don't know too many white people cutting hair in their house.
Black.
That's nigga shit.
All right. So both of y'all saying black.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Our suspect's name. Hold up. Did I? Oh, there it is. Franklin.
Still going either way.
No, that's black. Franklin, the black name.
Enrique Sarceno Orla.
No fucking way.
Hell no.
I think he's Guatemala. He fled to Guatemala and had to be extradited back.
Damn,
so
he was Hispanic?
Hispanic.
Lisa said it.
I'll just let y'all go. Everybody in the back door is saying Hispanic, and y'all were the only two was like, nope. Everybody in the back door was saying Hispanic.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh, they're not even releasing photos of his face.
No, I got him up on the screen. Can't.
Oh, there he is. Okay, I was looking, trying to find a picture of him. Yeah, that's
I'm
a fucking Hispanic dude.
Yeah.
Look at that nigga. Freaky Jason.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And look at that little, just a taste of blue on top of his head.
I was wondering if I was seeing shit wrong up there. His hair was blue like that. Yo, little freaky ass. You freaky as a bitch.
You'll never convince me that fella isn't a member of Antifa.
You freak as a
Man.
bitch, homie. Look at the beard though. How the joke go up in the middle? Like he looked freaky. They're so. But the motherfuckers who went back after he got out on bond, they freakier though. Still,
They say he assaulted over 20 men.
Once if you went after he got on that bond, you won't assault it. You violent.
You went voluntarily?
Would you guys be a lot angrier if you were raped against your will by an ugly man?
No, it wouldn't make a fucking
What the
difference. I wouldn't give. I would be angry either what fucking way. I don't.
Yeah,
know
but would you
what
be
they look
less
like.
angry if it was like,
No,
Ryan Reynolds that raped you?
no, because I'm fighting
Either
for my
way, I'm
fucking
trying
life.
to kill a
I don't give a fuck what you look like.
I'll be honest. If Ryan Reynolds raped me, I would be mad, but I would be like, this is Ryan Reynolds, though.
What the fuck? Damn.
If it was just like a trucker with like that's built like me that raped me, I would be furious.
Okay, now, Kent, do this for me and see if this makes a difference.
Okay.
Close your eyes.
Okay, closed.
Picture yourself being bent over
Oh, fuck yeah, daddy.
and something thick being shoved up your ass. Does it really matter what the person look like? And your shit is tearing and there's blood
God
and
damn.
all of that.
Ugh.
Does it fucking matter if he look good or not? It's horrible.
God
Either
damn,
way.
he went. Ugh.
Okay, I'm starting to see where that would not be fun.
I mean, those who were attacked by Ted Bundy, everybody said Ted Bundy looked good. You think they were happy about? Well, Ted looked all right, though. Ted looked cool, so it's all right.
I feel like we do overstate the attractiveness of Ted Bundy. He just looked like
probably.
a dude to me.
But that was in the 70s. Maybe back then he looked good to the women back then.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe back then.
But if you had to choose your raper, you would pick one more conventionally attractive.
I mean, if I was gonna get raped,
I
it
wouldn't
had to
choose
be by a
anybody to
chick.
be I wouldn't choose a rapist.
If I'm gonna get raped, it got to be by a chick. You know what I mean?
Yeah, now that maybe I have a chick.
Would you?
force
I
me
mean, would
to
you
do
be
something to her.
mad if you got raped by a chick? Like, that's a Joe now.
Now that's what I found is
Is
hard.
she an ugly chick or a good looking chick?
Well, I find it hard to believe, at least for me, when some guys say they've been like sexually assaulted by women and like forced to have sex with women.
Because how your junk gonna get up?
Because if I'm not
get
attracted
up.
to you, I'm not gonna get hard.
My Joe nigga.
And you hit me with a belt, you hit me upside the head. That ain't gonna make me get hard. That ain't gonna make me want to have sex with you.
Unless she put
Yeah,
that
it's
joint
not-
to you and give you the brains. Now she put that motherfucker joint like nigga stay your ass still and get them brains. And she a real life head doctor.
That's still what.
Hey, Lou, you might start off mad. She got that. She put that joint on to you like, stay your ass still, and you stay your ass still. And when she get down there, you be like, oh shit.
Be like, hey, you can put the gun down. You fucking up the vibe now.
Look, I'll say this. I'll say this. A woman may have been able to successfully rape me against my will when I was 23, but at 38,
Yeah, at 44, that shit is not happening right now.
no, it's not happening, dude.
Nah,
I mean, if she got that thing with her though, she pulled a gun out.
the gun's gonna make it that much harder to get hard. Like it's gonna make it even worse.
Yeah.
I mean, like my
I'll be like, fuck it. You just got. I'll be like, fuck it. You just gonna have to kill me. My bad, man. Your gun. The gun is fucking it up.
It's afraid.
Yeah,
It's a turtle. It's a
You
turtle.
make it, at this point, you making it even smaller. Like
Yeah, it's
it's
terrifying.
shriveling up. Yeah, it's trying to hide at this point. Like
It's in fight or flight right now, and it's clearly flighting.
I mean,
That's another thing that I think is impressive, that guys even can get it up for like porn, like with all the pressure around them, like the boom mic guy and the camera and the crew
that's too
standing
much.
around.
they be on that honey pack.
yeah, they be taking shit. They got to be on. You got to be on some
They
shit
be on
though,
that
You
honey
have to.
pack.
to where you can just be like, fuck everybody else in the room when I'm about to just go.
You'd have to.
You gotta be a
Yeah.
freaky. You gotta be a freaky motherfucker.
Yeah.
I
Some
couldn't.
people just freaky. Like some people just like shit. I don't care who around.
That just seems like a lot of pressure
Right.
because everybody's waiting for your dick to get hard. Like everybody's standing around just staring at you.
They on that honey pack. That joint gonna
They
get
just
up.
sitting there like,
Them Viagra's.
You go into town and there's some dude behind you, like low, like trying to get
Turn at this angle. Turn back this way.
Let's
do that again.
We're doing the under the balls angle that nobody likes.
Yeah, let me get up under there.
You got a
dude on the ground. Nah, I couldn't do it.
Damn.
Hey, Kent, before you started podcasting, what were you doing? Where would you work before?
I worked in a machine shop. I was a machinist.
So it was like loud in there, like
It's loud. Yeah. I ran what's called an EDM wire machine. It cut. It was very, very precise, up to a thousandth of an inch. And it would cut these forms out of large chunks of steel for dies, to make dies for like stamping car parts and shit like that. And
so it was like an industrial type plant?
A little bit, yeah. It was just an electrically charged bronze wire that, and I don't know how it worked. I would put these plates in this like holding tank. It would fill with water. I would upload a program, level it and everything, and then it would feed this wire in, and it would just, to be honest, I don't know how it worked. I ran the machine. I knew how to run the machine, but it was capable of cutting steel at extremely precise measurements.
Almost like a lathe, in a sense.
Almost, yeah.
Well, no, not a lathe, because lathe is the spinning thing, right?
Well, this spun too, but it would.
Oh, okay.
This wire would roll off of a spool, and it was constantly feeding new wire down. So this wire would get used up, and it would feed onto another spool that you would throw away. And it just somehow the electricity was almost like welding, I guess, but at a molecular, like a small scale.
Right. But you were just one portion of everything that went on in that.
Oh,
place,
yeah. We had CNC lathes and
So what I'm talking about is like the whole place you worked was almost like an industrial type plant.
Yes.
So a lot of loud noises, a lot of
loud noise,
banging.
forklifts. Yeah. Cranes.
Okay. So imagine you're at work. We're going into the next case, right? Early morning.
Yeah.
Right? Say around 7 a.m.
Yep. That's when I had to clock in.
See? Factory's loud, machines humming, metal clanking. Employees are getting settled at their stations. But then there's one worker, a 20-year-old young woman, starting her adult life. She's at her post. She's focused. She's quiet, doing her job. Across the floor, a coworker watches her. He leaves his own workstation. He walks with purpose. He walks straight towards her. Now, imagine you're at work, Kent. Machines are pounding, forklifts are whining, metal hammers are ringing. You hear all that noise all day. You get used to it. So, in the middle of all of that, you hear a single thud, and then another one, and then another one. In the midst of all the sound, would you look up?
No, because you get to a point, which is I think what you're getting at, where you don't even hear that stuff anymore. You don't even, it's just noise, you know?
What you mean a thud, though?
So when he got up, he walked straight towards her. On his way there, he picked up a sledgehammer. He walked up behind her and hit her in the head repeatedly, over and over again. Afterwards, a coworker sees him. He's calm. He's breathing normal. He tells the witness, "I hit her with your hammer. She's over there. She's gone." Police arrive, and the killer isn't hiding. He isn't denying. He's not panicked. He just tells him straight up, "I didn't like her." He said he had thought about killing her for a while.
Oh, he was black.
Today, he decided to do it.
That's it.
No fight. They had no fight, no altercations, no argument, no triggering event. He just didn't like her.
That could
and
be
so he
black
killed her
or
with a
white.
sledgehammer.
That could be black
What the
or
fuck?
white right there. That could be a nigga that would just piss this tired of her shit. Like, it just because that bitch just get on the motherfucking nerves. Like, that bitch always has some shit to say. Like, it's people like that who I wish I
They
could
say she was quiet, and she was new. She was fairly new. She a new employee.
Damn.
So, she was new.
I feel like this could be any race.
Yeah, this could be anybody. Anybody could have just got tired of that bitch. Like,
yeah, this could be any race.
This a rough one right here. Because anybody could have just got tired of that bitch. They had a job at a machine. What the job was that, though?
It was, industrial plant.
Is that in the United States?
Yeah, every case here is here in the States.
I don't know. Whenever I don't know why this is. This might be racist of me, but whenever I, in my head, picture workplace-related incidents, they're always Asian. Every single time. Because I spend so much time watching, like, black holes of the internet, watching horrible videos, like workplace-related accidents and beheadings and shit like that, that my head automatically attributes CCTV footage of the inside of a factory as everybody there is Asian. So I'm going to go Asian just as a Hail Mary. That's my Hail Mary throw, Asian.
Okay. So people were who worked with both of them were in shock. They knew he wasn't outgoing. They said he was quiet and kept to himself, but no one thought he was violent. So it just really threw everybody off.
So that could make it. There do be the little quiet Asian people too, but this was in America, so they won't.
It was caught on camera. They said there's no defense, for him really at all, because the whole incident was caught on camera, and he just literally walked up with a sledgehammer from behind and started beating the shit
I
out.
wonder what that bitch did to get on this nerve.
Yeah, that's what I was. What did she say?
That bitch kept warming up that bullshit in the microwave, man. I had to fucking hold lunch from spanking and shit, man. Motherfucker keep smelling that bullshit, man. Told her to stop bringing that bullshit, man.
Oh.
The food was marked in the fridge. It had my name on it.
Like, God damn, he just did that bitch with a sledgehammer.
That's so personal.
Like,
It's so-
you just woke up and
Right.
smack a bitch in the back.
And again, she was new. I don't know. Who knows if there was something, but he never gave he said he just didn't like her.
He ain't like
He never
that
gave
bitch.
any other reason besides that.
Man, like
Is that the
bitch.
first
I just
person
didn't
he's
like
ever encountered that he didn't like? Like what?
I don't know.
Something about that bitch.
He's 40. He's a 40-year-old man.
It was something about that bitch. That bitch won't
Yeah.
right, man. She won't right, man.
So before I give a location, what are y'all thinking?
40-year-old.
This just happened. So
I'm still stuck right now. I ain't gonna lie. I'm still stuck. I need the location to even. Right now, I'm between black or white. Cause this like
Asian.
okay.
Because
Watkins,
Asians,
Minnesota.
we don't give them enough credit for the tempers. Asians can have tempers.
Yeah. Well, I explained on another episode that some of the most heinous crimes out there happen by Asians.
Yeah.
Some of them stories over there in Japan and China and shit, them true crime stories, them shits are horrible.
Yeah, on the surface, they're a very calm, sweet people, like as a whole. But there's some fucking dark stuff in there whenever you, I'm going to go Asian.
Okay. Watkins, Minnesota.
I don't even know what it says. Son telling me black though. Son just telling me that's like dude just was fed up. Like homie just homie told that bitch, man. Like he told somebody, man, keep that bitch around me, man. She come in, she always look like she gonna tell something and shit. You could tell, man. Fuck that shit, man. I been here too motherfucking long for them just
Like she messy. I already know. Like from
man. I been here too motherfucking long, man, for this bitch to come in here with that bullshit, man. Man, fuck this bitch. He smacked her ass with the hammer.
She may have been the only woman in there. You just like, man, ain't no woman supposed to be working.
But shit just won't right, man. Look,
some of them be like that.
Son
too.
just won't wipe out her ass, man, and like fuck that shit, man. He that was a black dude, man. He was black.
Okay. So you're saying black, Kent, you're saying Asian.
I'm saying Asian, and that's a Hail Mary.
David Bruce DeLong. I didn't even know this.
I've never held my breath this hard.
My bad, because I clicked the wrong thing. I'm trying to share.
David,
Because it's still a throw up in the air.
Yeah, it is.
No, he black. I'm telling you, David Bruce, that's a black name.
Nah, he is.
Ah, damn it.
Man.
What?
Look at him.
I knew it. I just didn't want to admit it.
Look
I
at
knew
him,
it.
dog.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Look at that fucking neck
Look
beard.
at him. Yeah, what the fuck? Look at him. What the fuck?
There's not even a distinction between the chin and the neck. You don't know where the one starts and the other begins.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he looked crazy as a bitch.
Just got a hairy gobbler.
Yeah, that is
like, what the fuck?
this odd out the blue, but he do look crazy.
He look off. Yeah, he looked like.
Yeah. Something off in the head.
But we don't know what happened. Like, why?
All he says, he just didn't like her. Like,
I come across people I don't like all the time. I don't hit them over the head with a sledgehammer.
He said he'd been thinking about killing her for a while. Like,
He was.
what this 20-year-old girl do to you, dog? Like, what
What the fuck?
And I think this is her right here.
I sat alone in my four-corner room, blowing the candles.
She actually looked like she might be kind of nice, like a nice person.
Yeah. She looks sweet. That guy doesn't. If you look at his chin, it actually looks like a ball sack.
Yeah.
Hey, man, because, man, he ain't need all that old bubbly nice shit around, man. We in here trying to work and she want to be all smiling and shit, man. Fuck she keep smiling for?
You just mad because she happy.
Yeah.
Mad because he happy. Yeah.
And there
That's
are
crazy.
people like that too.
Like,
The upset that
You're happy.
that you having a good time.
damn, that's what happened, man. Fuck, she keeps smiling for me. I got something for her to smile about. I'm getting this bitch something to smile about. God damn.
All right, I got one more case for y'all.
All right, come on. This I'm gonna get this one shit.
Yeah, Ty, we're 1 and 3.
But that last one was an ending one. That joint that could have been anybody right there.
That was a tough one.
That could have been anybody.
All of them except for the bestiality.
Yeah, the
could be
bestiality. I mean, you already knew
anyone.
they was white.
But either one of you play soccer growing up, or your kids play soccer?
My high
Anything?
school didn't even have a soccer team.
I
so-
played in jail.
You played soccer in jail?
Yeah, man, we had everything in the joint, dog.
Yeah. I played from 4 years old to 21. I played competitive, and then I have my daughter who plays. Soccer's my sport. So yeah, before I built muscle, I was real skinny, and yeah,
You got
We'll
to
run a
run
lot.
for that shit.
yeah, I was fast. I sprint.
Boy,
Sprint. My mom wouldn't let me play football, so
play football.
I played the other football.
Football.
You know.
You played football.
You got
Yeah.
man, your endurance is amazing.
Yeah, that's
Not now. Really, they put me in at 4 because I had asthma, and the doctor said you need to get him in something so he can run around a lot. You can put him in a sport where you run a lot, and they put me in soccer, and I loved it and just stuck with it. And so that's odd in the late 80s, early 90s, playing soccer as a black
little
dude.
black kid.
Really,
playing
just
soccer.
growing up, yeah, because that's not common. Everybody looked at me funny.
Yeah.
Like,
We had
play
Terrell
soccer.
in our neighborhood who played soccer, traveled everywhere and shit.
all we had was baseball, football, and basketball. That was the only sports we had at my school or in my hometown. But soccer, I always felt like was the sport you had to be most in shape for because you're just running. I don't feel like it's like football where you have, downs. So there's like a minute to catch your breath. Soccer, and I've not watched a lot of soccer, so I might be wrong, but it seems like you're running from the time the game starts to the time the game ends. Like,
Yeah, so on average, they say the average, depending on what position you play, you're running anywhere from 2 to maybe 4 miles a game, just running back and forth.
yeah, I can see that.
All of that. But, I was a forward, which if you don't play, I only attack. So when it came to defense, the midfielders are the one who run because they play offense and defense. They're just running literally the whole game. I don't know how they did that. I sure couldn't. But that kind of ties in to our case here. So it's just after sunrise in the park. A passerby notices something in the roadway. At first, thinking it's trash or maybe a bag of clothes, they slow down and stop. And as they get closer, they see it's a body. Not laying peacefully, not posed, but brutally mutilated. Detectives arrive and immediately realize that the victim had been stabbed, not just a few times, but dozens. And then they see something missing, the head. For a moment, the officers aren't even sure where to look. And then several feet away, beneath the trees, they find it.
Mexican.
The victim's severed head is lying near a curb.
He said
This
it
was-
so like convinced, like
Yeah,
Mexican.
He's like, I know this shit too well. Yeah.
They played soccer with his head? Mexican.
Who said he played soccer with his
You
head?
started talking about soccer and shit and then said it tied into the case. So Mexican like a motherfucker.
And to Ty's point, the fact that soccer is involved at all.
Mexican.
Could be African.
Yeah, that's true
Africans play
too.
soccer. Asians be playing soccer.
No,
Plenty
these
of-
some motherfucking Mexican.
I played soccer. What are y'all talking about? But this was rage. What happened here? This was personal, savage. So surveillance video from homes near the park picked up someone moving around the body after the killing, walking, pacing, and then kicking the severed head like a soccer ball. Not once, not twice, but repeatedly. Kicking it towards cars, kicked it across the road, kicked it as casually as someone waiting for the bus. This wasn't shock. This wasn't panic. This was a man who had fully stepped into his violence and was comfortable there.
Yeah, they don't seem Mexican now when you just
Invest-
kicking it.
Now it don't seem Mexican. But if I said he kicked it to a soccer goal, you would say it was Mexican. But because he was kicking it across the street near cars and shit, now it don't sound like it's Mexican.
That don't sound like that. Sound like a nigga.
Okay. Investigators track him down quickly, like within hours, because he wasn't trying to hide. So he really still right near the scene. So when detectives confront him, he doesn't run, he doesn't protest. He just sits down and starts talking. He tells them he had been sleeping in the park and that the victim stole his belongings. He wanted because I think they were both homeless.
Oh, black as a motherfucker.
So stole his belongings. He wanted revenge.
Black.
Right? So he said he had been thinking about doing this for a while.
Black.
Okay.
Black.
This does have like crazy homeless black guy energy.
Black. Yeah, black. Yeah, black.
Like the talking to himself, kind of that kind of.
Black. Yeah. Oh, he want to keep showing.
Yeah.
Hold down, play with us. Yeah, we can get him. Yeah, we can get him.
Like the tweaker kind of, the real, obnoxiously skinny.
Him and his man, we just talk about that
yeah.
shit. Get him. Yeah, we can get him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Black.
So he tells the detectives that he took the knife away from the victim before stabbing him more than 80 times.
Black.
So it wasn't self-defense. He wasn't getting attacked.
I think this is a homeless man with a ton of disorders, untreated mental disorders.
But dude shouldn't have stole the shit though, Kent. I mean.
No, that's true. Yeah.
Who knows if he really stole shit? You know, motherfuckers be crazy just be saying
No,
shit.
he stole this shit. I know he stole this shit. That's why that man, he wouldn't have went like that just because he made it up. He know what happened. Crazy people be knowing. Crazy people be knowing. Crazy people be crazy, but they be knowing.
They say the victim was 51 years old, a man with his own struggles, but known in the area and not known to be violent at all.
He ain't say he beat him up. He say he has a story. Not being violent don't mean he ain't known to be a thief.
What state was this in?
This happened in Las Cruces, New Mexico.
Damn, that changed shit too. We could go back.
Yeah.
To Mexican.
I'm going white now.
White? I still don't think white. Yeah, do they got black homeless people in Las Cruces, New Mexico?
They got black people everywhere. I had a cousin that worked in Clovis, New Mexico.
But niggas out there seem to probably have jobs and shit.
You know what else it could be, Ty? Native American. There's a lot of, in those areas, homeless Native American community.
Yeah, that bullshit.
Also, unfortunately, a race that probably doesn't get the mental health services that they need a lot of the time.
I can see a native cutting a motherfucking head off, too.
And this wasn't with a large knife either. This is like
a deer cleaning knife.
Yeah, I don't see a brother cutting nobody's head off like that. Shit, niggas cut niggas' heads off, though. They be on some bullshit, but damn, I don't want to.
I need y'all to lock it in.
Okay, I'm locking it in. I'm saying in.
Every time I change my shit, I had it right.
Native American?
Native American. Not dot. Yeah, feather, not dot.
Okay. Ty?
I can see the black dude. I gotta say black, man, because I could see him. I could see him. But
you've seen this guy before and you're out in the streets.
Like, I can see him. Like, I promise you, I can see him, dog. Like, I see this black dude, dog. He got on I see him. He got the fucked up. He looked like this dude tattooed on my leg a little bit.
He's sitting beside the door as you go inside the gas station.
He don't fuck with nobody, though, Kent. Like,
no.
He don't fuck with nobody, like.
But one day he just breaks. He snaps.
Yeah, because dude was on that shit. Like,
yeah.
Dude don't fuck with nobody, man. He be out there fucking with feeding the little pigeons and shit. Yeah.
So, our suspect, 28-year-old, Joel.
That's what?
Arciniega Signs. Hispanic.
Fucking
both of y'all wrong.
Damn.
I knew it was the Mexicans. That's how I told you. I keep changing
You always talk
shit.
yourself out of shit.
I knew it was a fucking Mexican, dog.
When you switched, I was like, he doing that shit again. There you go.
But still, no weird sex stuff involved.
Nope.
I knew when he said soccer and nigga kicking the head like a soccer ball, I knew it was a fucking Mexican. Why did I switch?
But every suspect today, I feel like looks a little fucking crazy in the face.
Yeah.
Do they not?
Yeah. There's nothing going
when you
on.
Homeless, you at there, your wits fucking end, though. I ain't got time for you to be stealing my shit, man. Already homeless live out here. I feel like he justified in what he did. I mean, I might be wrong, but I feel like, man, what the fuck? I ain't got shit and you stole my shit.
Yep. You see, he stabbed him 84 times, cut off a finger, decapitated him, and kicked his head around.
Dude pulled the knife out on him, though. He said it was dude's knife. So
that's what he said.
He ain't lying. Look at him. You can tell he ain't lying, man. If he was lying, he would have tried to hide. He ain't lying. He went to ask dude about his shit. Dude pulled a punk ass knife on him. I'm gonna shove that knife up your ass. That's what he told him. Oh. He went, man, where's my shit? Dude got there to pull out a motherfucking knife.
What this has me thinking about is that we are never going to solve our homeless problem because the problem isn't that most of them are homeless. It's like I genuinely believe that if any government, no matter who's running it, approached every homeless person and was like, we want to get you out of this situation.
A lot of them don't want to.
A lot of them don't want to, and a lot of them there's a lot more problems than just, I need a job and I need help getting on my feet.
They need mental health. I mean? A lot of them is mental shit.
Yeah.
You have a lot of people walking away. You have some. Listen, there's a guy over by what my building is. He crazy than a motherfucker. This motherfucker was crazy, but this motherfucker was smart than a motherfucker. He was a fucking Wall Street banker that worked in one of the trade centers, and he was late for work today, or ain't get to work or whatever when them trade centers went down. And he was crazy as a bitch, and he'd get to talking. He's like, all my friends died that day. I should have died with them and shit. I'm like, whoa.
That's not uncommon either, Ty, is people being super fucking crazy successful and then just snapping one day, and a year, 2 years later, they're living on the streets. That happens all the time.
Yeah.
Yep.
The stress just breaks them.
Like this dude I'm talking about, he was smart as shit. He know what he know and was, but he just was, but when he said, he said, 9/11, I worked in Tower, whatever. He said, yeah, all my friends died that day.
Damn.
I'm like, damn.
And you can't fix that with just a job and an apartment.
No. That's mental.
Yeah.
That's mental.
Shit.
That's mental. Hey, but that's it, fellas.
Well, it's been fun, guys. It always is.
Yeah, man.
Sure enough, I appreciate both of you jumping on kind of last minute for both of you.
I ain't
Shit can kind of change.
I'm doing better than normal with my one right, though.
I mean, as of late, you've been talking yourself out of shit. You be having it right at the beginning, then you switch to stick with what you go with at the beginning.
I know, because my first joke just be the racist ass answer, and I be trying not to just... And I be trying not to be a racist.
Now you know what it feels like to be white.
Yeah.
I see.
I'm telling you.
We feed into them stereotypes. That's what it is.
I know my first instinct, and I'm normally right, but my first instinct just be based off, I ain't gonna lie, off pure racist.
Hey, and when I need to do another episode where I have y'all bring cases, but when I don't think I got one right when I had everybody bring a case. Because you think, oh, okay, they're trying to switch it up. When everything was obvious, every time I was like, oh, I think I know what it is.
Yeah.
And then I said, oh, no, they're trying to be slick. Man. It ain't going to be that obvious. And then I'll get it wrong. Yeah.
That's what makes this such a good idea is you do bring the cases that fit right in with stereotypes, and then you have the oddballs, and you never know what the person is bringing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
Like the barber, I mean, once you showed what he looked like, though, I could see him doing that shit. He looked like a freaking, he just looked like a freaking motherfucker. Like, he wouldn't have been my barber anyway. Like, I want to see a picture of some of the victims. I bet some of the victims were some freaky looking motherfuckers like him. Like, he was one of them barbers.
And not everybody he got, let me say this, not everybody that he was assaulting was like a patron of his. Some of you just met out, you know? So he was just attacking men.
He was on that Bill Cosby.
Drugging them up.
Drug them and drag them.
Yep.
But as a rule of thumb, don't let somebody cut your hair that just has splotches of blue in their hair like they've got some kind of Blue's Clues mange.
I mean...
Like, because it wasn't even well done. It was just it looked like cancer in his hair.
Damn.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad.
He was taking butt.
But
he was taking that butt.
But it's been real. All of those who have listened, I appreciate y'all coming into my back door.
Pause, B. Pause. Damn.
Pause.
This ain't no barbershop.
Damn, he ain't even give us a drink.
Hanging out with us in the background watching how everything works back here, man. And those who were here got to spend a good 2.5 hours with us because we talked for about an hour before we even got into the episode.
Yeah.
So get ready for the uncut of this one because y'all should enjoy that. We talked about all kind of shit. But yeah, with that, guys, it's been real. Like, comment, subscribe everywhere you listen, man. Love every single one of y'all.
Go viral.
Always a blast.
Always a blast. And yes, make us go
Make
viral.
us go
Operation Retire
viral.
Luther is still in full effect. So share with your friends. Man, join the Patreon. I'm still throwing up bonus content when I can. And like I say, the uncuts. The episode that dropped with me and Ty, I think it was only released 40 minutes. But me and Ty talked for 2.5 hours. And I turned that into bonus content and an uncut episode in addition to the regular episode, man. Y'all missing all the good shit.
Y'all missing all the good shit.
Y'all missing all the good shit. But anyway, man, it's been real, man. I love y'all. Everybody in the back door. Peace.
Love you guys.
Peace.
Hey, you made it to the end. I appreciate that. Wherever you're listening, like, comment, subscribe. It goes a long way. If you like what you're hearing and you want to hear bonus content or the uncut episodes, follow us on Patreon, patreon.com/Guessnicity. Hey, thanks for listening again, man. We love y'all. Bye.